Okay, I'm not sure I can make it easier than this. Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren, and my heart, my desire, my prayer really is to help people who are in their 40s, getting close to their 50s and their 60s, 70s, and 80s live their best life. In other words, the second half of their life be like, awesome. So I'm gonna give you some really that like the baseline things that could change your life, your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your health. This simple. You could do this right now. You don't even have to overthink this. You could be so basic and do this for the next 30 to 60 days consistently every single day. That means you too. You know who I'm talking to. You've been watching me. You just haven't done what I've told you to do. So I'm going to make it easy for you today. Number one, write down 15 things you're grateful for, but break it down this way. 5 things you're grateful for financially, 5 things you're grateful for in your health, and 5 things you're grateful for in your relationships. Now, you could have blown all 3 of those or 1 of those or 2 of those, whatever. But listen, there are things to be grateful for financially. You have to write them down. They have to be yours. What are 5 things financially, 5 things for your health, and 5 things for your relation? Just write them down. I'm grateful for this. It could be as simple as this. Maybe even if you're having a problem with one of your kids, I'm so grateful, Lord. I'm very grateful for Johnny or Sally. Johnny or Sally might be having some real big problems and maybe an embarrassment to you. But what if you started building like just you're grateful, okay? Now we're just doing gratitude, so relax. You can do this. It's not a big deal. You're just grateful for these things. 5 things in your finances, 5 things in your health. Like if you're still breathing, and you can't think of anything else because you're a disaster, but most likely you're not a total disaster. I mean, it is somewhere between 50 and 100 things. Consistently, I would say average around 50 things that I'm grateful for in my health every day. 50 to 100 things in my finances, 50 to 100 things in my relationships. And I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to have it written down and then keep that in front of me every day and repeat it. You can repeat it as many times as you want, what you're grateful for. And because most of us live in this life, it's a difficult life. It's just wrought with problems. There's problems all over the world, all that stuff. Nothing is new to mankind, by the way, so try not to get yourself worked up. It's just that we have the internet and we now know about all those world problems. So you can do that. You could literally be grateful for 5 financial things, 5 health things, and 5 relationship things, and say them every day. See if that doesn't change your attitude, your feelings. Your oxytocin goes up. You feel better. You feel better. You feel better. The other thing I want you to do, and you can do this, is just to breathe. Take time to just really inhale. Do maybe 3 of those every time you can think about it. Like, let's get the stress out of you. Let's use our complete lungs. Let's feel great, right? Combining gratitude with breathing better. Oh my gosh. I wake up, I will open the back door, I let the cat out on the porch, and I just start breathing and thanking Jesus for another day. Breathing and thanking Jesus for another day. And man, then I go into my other things that are a part of my permanent morning routine. So, look, you can do this. You can do this. And watch what happens. You'll start taking writing out goals more seriously. You'll taking you'll be taking action more seriously. But mostly what's going to happen is you feel better. And I've said this a few thousand times in my life. Lots of planes in the air. Disney's going to be busy. We're heading to Disney today. I've said this thousands. If you feel better, you tend to do more and better things. When you feel crappy, you tend to do more negative things. So I'm just trying to get your oxytocin right and get your cortisol down, get you feeling good, get your energy up, be more positive around other people, and just let that positivity start to ease into you. Because you know what? Most of the people that are breathing today are pretty dang negative, and you will set yourself apart from really the folks that are losing, and especially losing in the second half of their life. I'm winning the second half of my life because I've changed things like gratitude, forgiveness, love, joy, peace, all sorts of things. I'm winning, and I'm going to keep winning as long as God has me on this planet. You can too.